So they've brought in a very good coach who will give them even more. But we are excited for the match. We are in a period now of where we play 6 games in 18 days. We are going into our 3rd match now, and we are excited. We are ready to deal with that, because it means that each player in the squad has to contribute more and more. You saw it now in the last game, where I use a player like Ladaki Chasambi. Chasambi comes from a long time of not playing, and he comes into the team and was able to give an immediate impact, and that is the type of environment we are trying to create. Big teams, they go through these periods where they have a lot of games in a small amount of time, and this is where each player has to contribute within the team. So we are in that period now with the team, and we are looking forward to the match. I think we have to see the environmental factors when playing in a league like we are playing in now. Very, very difficult away games, because there are several factors that contribute to that. One is obviously the terrain. We play on different types of surfaces in different matches, and that contributes to the type of football that you play in these games. So in the last game, you would see that we had to adjust our game model slightly to play from a different starting position from our possession. So that type of football that we played, we will have different approaches to different games. I think you have seen us at KMC over these times. We've had quite a consistent approach, an attacking approach where we always score goals at home. So I'm looking forward to the team getting back to a surface where they can show... No, of course not. We play in a difficult league. Every single league game is competitive. There are good players on the field for both teams. There are good coaches on both sides of the field. I can say that as the assistant coach. So there are good coaches on both sides of the field. But definitely the fixture will be competitive. Like I mentioned before, Namungo has played very, very well in their opening fixtures. They have not amassed the amount of points that really they could have, or they should have. But it will definitely be a competitive team. Now, when you change coaches, of course, it brings a different aspect into the game. Of course, we know that Namungo are tactically flexible anyway. They are a team that can play with 2 strikers. They are a team that can play with a double 6 or a single 6. So it doesn't change our approach to the match too much, because we knew that they would have different approaches to the game. But we are definitely prepared for that extra bit of effort. Now the team will give even more, especially when playing against a big team like Simba. All the players want to show that they are good enough, that they can compete at a higher level. And our players now are challenged to match that effort that will be given by Namungo. They are challenged to better that effort that will be given by Namungo. So that's the challenge that we have on offer tomorrow.